very far.
Michigan.
Yeah. It's like middle. North is the very low. Actually,
Right. It's like a
right there.
right.
Facing Saginaw there.
This is Michigan. Your whole hand.
And also up here.
Right.
Florida. Montana. Okay, so you're like from here. I grew up Michigan. I grew up Colorado. Colorado. And you?
Alabama.
Alabama. We just came from there.
Really?
Oh, we're not from there, but just one of my cousins live there. So we visit him and
What part of Alabama?
Birmingham.
Oh, okay, northern.
What part of it?
Mobile.
What's it coming from? Or where? Where's it coming from you? And why? I think my new home's going to be Colorado because it's got near my family. That's how much they talk to family. Closer to the mountains, so I feel closer to nature. For me, some people feel like they do more. But I think people lose that. It's like having a big yard and not saying
Well, this is not all the money, Mom.
Where in Michigan, I had like water, they feel close to nature because they're near the water. Yeah, it's not. I grew up. But you like I grew up in the desert, mountains. Colorado very dry. So for me, I feel like that's nature when it's dry. That's just my place. So that's related to your like travel memory. So
What's home for me? Right now, simple city life. I like Saginaw. It's not too city. It's not too much. It's not that no. My father was in the Army for many years, so I traveled quite a bit. So home was where you hung your hat.
Yeah, definitely.
You know?
well, that's it.
So you take your home with you in your heart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you mind share with me where have you been before?
I was born in Pennsylvania. Up in the upstate of New York and Pennsylvania. And then I lived in San Antonio for a while, and then
We're just there by there.
beautiful,
It's
beautiful
so
city,
beautiful.
beautiful city.
Yeah.
When I first went there in 1959, everything was so different. So last year I went there for a wedding. I have a nephew who lives there, and I said, "Where is the Alamo?" And they said, "Oh, it's all in here with all the walls, you know." I said, "Last time I was here, it was in the middle of an open field,
Yeah.
and you could see it from all, you know. Now they have all this stuff built up around it, and I couldn't find it." No, we finally found it. Yes.
Okay.
But everything was so different, you know,
So
very
how long
different.
have you lived here? Lived there?
We came back from France, my family, in 1962.
From France?
From France. I lived in a little town in France, south of Orleans, for 4 years. And
Because of your father's job?
because yes, the military. Right before we were asked to leave the military. So yeah, right at the very end of when America had to leave. So then we came here to White Sands, and then I went to high school here.
Okay.
And then I got married when I was at NMSU, and my husband was with the government.
Okay.
So then we started moving around again.
Again.
Yes, and I have lived in Washington D.C. I've lived in Texas. I've lived in Virginia, Mississippi, just everywhere. You know, Nebraska. I've traveled all across the United States, back and forth. Yes.
So where do you love?
I love here.
Best.
I come back here. Yes. The mountains. I miss the mountains when I'm away because the mountains take your breath away.
Okay.
They're, you can watch the mountains and they will be one way, and then an hour later they will be completely a different color.
What's the name of the mountain?
They are the Organ Mountains because of the pipes of the organ that come up out of the top. They look like pipes of organs. So that's why they named them the Organ Mountains.
Okay.
And now I work in this little shop that is all Native American. This is all authentic Indian. So very, very fascinating. Yeah, the Indians.
So do you like Indians, right?
I love the Native American culture. Yes.
Why? Any specific
It's
reason?
it's very in touch with Mother Nature, with Mother Earth.
Like the nature?
Yes, and I think people recognize that, and it draws them. People I think are drawn to things that are very earth. I used to go to, when we were living in Washington, D.C., I would go to the Smithsonian a lot. And one of the things that I found fascinating was you could stand on the steps in front of the buildings and there would be people all around you and they would be speaking 8 different languages. And you could just watch them and observe and, even though you didn't understand what they were saying, a lot of times you could figure it out. A mom talking to her children, I would say, oh, I know what she's saying to her child.
How many languages can you speak?
I speak a little bit of Spanish. I used to speak French very well, but I haven't practiced it in a long time. Yes, and because I lived in a little town, so a lot of my friends were French. That's the best way to learn a language is to speak it. And hopefully I speak English really well. There are people who don't, yes. I have a lot of different accents mixed in.
You're from different places.
Well, and then when you live someplace, you pick up a little of their terms, a little of their accents, a little of their culture, hopefully. And that gives you a respect for people's culture. And then you can ask people you don't even know, why do you have a house on it? I will speak to people in lines in grocery stores, hi, how are you? How are your children? So it makes you more outgoing.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is fun.
No idea?
Is it a book?
A book? Am I a book? Am I
A story?
I'm me. I'm a traveler.
A traveler?
Yeah, I'm a
And you
traveler.
take your house with you and you go both ways?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
My name's Mel.
Oh, great.
Hi.
Did you see the widescreen TV on the back?
No, you're kidding, man.
And you're on TV, there's the camera right there.
Really clever.
You say you're from Kentucky?
Yeah.
Is that your home?
Oh, yeah.
You grew up there? Do you like it?
I love it.
Why? Why is your home? Why you love it?
My family's there.
Okay.
Yeah. In the trees.
In the trees?
Yeah. It's a forest. You've never been?
No, never.
So it's much greener. Lots of plant life. Very vital with life.
Vital? Like energetic? Vital?
Exactly. Exactly. And you, where are you from?
From Taiwan?
Oh, really?
Yeah, a small island.
Yeah, right now, the Republic of.
Why do you have a house on your back?
Why?
That is the question.
Why?
Well,
It's not something you see every day.
Oh, I'm a traveler. I'm mom. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. My name is Eric.
Eric?
This is Nico. Nico, saluda a la señora, por favor. That's Lizard. Yeah, Nico, saluda a la señora con su otro mano. Otro mano.
What is the language?
Spanish.
Spanish?
Yes.
Hi.
And this is Jonathan.
Hi, Johnson.
Saluda. He's kind of shy.
Yeah.
So you're traveling, and where are you from?
Taiwan.
Taiwan.
I can see
We were from San Jose, California.
San Jose.
Yes. And you speak Mandarin, right?
Yeah, it's good.
We're going here. This was our
Going here.
destination.
Yeah.
And then we are going back to San Jose.
San Jose. Your home.
Our
right?
home, right.
You like it? Your home?
It's okay.
It's okay, just okay.
You know, I would prefer to live someplace other than San Jose.
Why?
It's a little too crowded.
You grew up there?
No,
No?
I grew up near Chicago in a place called Green Bay, Wisconsin.
Green
Also
Bay,
in-
Wisconsin.
Yes, Wisconsin is the state.
Yeah.
And I hitchhiked out here. 20. Do you know hitchhike?
No?
You stand by the road like
You
this,
see your
Oh.
and a car picks you up.
Really?
Yeah. So I hitchhiked out here in 19. No,
just us.
Just myself, a long time ago, many years ago. I stopped and came to the Grand Canyon 27 years ago,
Okay.
and then I ended up in San Jose, and I was there for a long time. And then I met my wife, who is around here somewhere.
Okay.
And her family lives in San Jose, and she won't leave.
She won't live.
Yeah, and I won't leave without her.
Okay.
So, and the kids, you know,
Yeah.
I can't leave them. So I got to stay in San Jose.
So where is home? More home for you?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. You know, I used to consider Green Bay my home.
Because you grew up there.
I grew up there. I still had my family is a little scattered though. They're not all in Green Bay anymore. But you know, there's an expression in English that you can't ever go home.
You can't ever go home.
Well, because when you leave a place, it changes.
Yeah.
And when you come back, it's not the same as you remember. And especially if you've been gone for many years. You know, you come back and wow, everything's different, you know. It's not the same. Well, it's not the same home that you remember, you know.
Yeah. Because it's also about memory.
Right, right. And then what you remember may be different when I'm 48. You know, what I remember as being important when I was 18, you know,
maybe
could be very different.
Maybe the home there for you is like there, but 20 or 30 years ago.
Right, right. In that space, at that. Oh, hey, I was going to ask you about the boots.
Just what I would say, time and place.
Those are, yes. Oh, this is Isabel.
Hi.
We're talking to this lady. She has a house on her. And this is my wife, Marta.
Dad, it's raining.
It's raining? No, it's not raining.
Yes.
She is doing some very interesting things with this house on her back. Well, she's walking around places and yeah, why don't you ask her? Ask her. You're a big girl, you can ask.
What are you doing with your with the house on your back?
One guess. Nothing loose.
Housing around.
Oh, housing around.
Housing around, yeah. Housing around. That's it. Yeah, I can.
Good guess.
It's my backpack, so I can just put it all your family in my box.
Oh, that would be
Hey,
nice.
Isabel, mire a su esposa.
You can see yourself.
Oh my goodness.
See, there we are. We could live in there. Oh, I didn't see that part. Oh,
So you take your shoes off
wow. We're living in that box house right there.
from now on.
Wow, is that?
Our images,
Yeah. At this specific time and place. You
this
remember.
specific time and place. Ah.
Very nice.
Look at your boots, Mama.
I see
know.
them.
Here, actually, I was born here.